Hello and a very good morning to all our viewers who are joining me in this Facebook and YouTube interaction of News9. And today I will be speaking about ICMR's latest testing that it is going through, and it is also exploring. The ICMR has been exploring and even validating various tests, but none of them seems to be very reliable. Also, many companies in the US which have got their test approved with the FDA have still not contacted the government of India. So the ICMR is now exploring the option of saliva-based testing and has also claimed that it will inform if they are reliable or not. Now, even as we await ICMR's verdict on saliva-based testing, Qatar has officially said that saliva-based test is highly accurate, and many health experts have also said that this new method of saliva-based test for COVID-19 is very convenient and also less intrusive for children, as it does not require a swab to be inserted into the nose and back of the throat like the most common method of detecting COVID-19. Although RT-PCR is the gold standard for testing COVID-19, now a new and easy testing method seems to be available, and the test can be done by collecting samples of saliva by the patient after they give out their saliva by spitting. So this new method is very easy and also highly accurate is what the FDA and also Qatar health officials have claimed, and it is also suitable for children like I mentioned and also school students, because most of the time when they go for a testing they wouldn't like a big swab to be inserted into their throat. So this particular test seems to be very convenient for not just kids, even for the elderly as well, as it does not cause any pain or fear for them. Now, in order to answer a few questions, we have with us Dr. Sitesh Roy, who is joining us live from Mumbai. Many thanks for joining me, doctor. And my first question to you today is, how accurate will saliva-based testing be if the ICMR gets through it?
So Deepak, the tests that originally came out based on saliva back in the month of April were found to be fairly inaccurate. This was back in the US and other parts of the world. But later on, when they refined the test further, now the saliva-based tests are accurate up to 90-95% for the ones that have been approved in America by the US FDA for emergency use authorization.
Okay.
So we can only hope that the Indian scientists working with ICMR and National Virology Institute together will come up with successful and accurate testing based on saliva. The technology is not that difficult, but it does have some features with regards to the stability of the sample that is collected, because there are two ways in which saliva-based testing is done.
Okay.
One, where the saliva is collected in a normal sterile container and shipped off to a lab, which then actually runs what would be very similar to a PCR, though done a little differently, and that test is one methodology.
Okay.
And the second methodology is where the saliva is tested on site as a rapid test using antibodies and the similar technology as is seen with the rapid antibody or the rapid antigen testing. So depending on which technology is being looked at and for what method, we will have to wait and see. It makes all the sense in the world to work on the rapid testing, but always a rapid test tends to have some inaccuracies compared to the test in which a proper PCR or a similar test is run in a lab. So it's a very interesting technology, and we can really look forward to it. Hopefully the trials that will be done will be successful.
Also, doctor, do you think that saliva-based testing will be another very good alternative for swab tests?
Absolutely, done correctly and with the sample being corrected appropriately, because you have to remember that even if someone has brushed their teeth or done a mouthwash, they can reduce the viral load in their mouth temporarily, and that can affect. So with all the precautions on how it is collected, when it is collected, where it is collected, and if all those are done accurately, I do believe it will be a big advancement, because certainly we can make a difference by not having to, as you rightly said, insert a swab into a person's nasopharynx.
So now, doctor, the FDA has approved saliva test for emergency purpose. The Qatar Health Ministry has said that it is very accurate. Why is India still looking into it as an option? Why have they not considered it in the recent past?
So what ends up happening, Deepak, is that once the test is ready,
Okay.
the company that has designed the test has the licensing and the technology behind it. So unless that company is approached either by the Indian government or the company itself approaches the Indian government to figure out whether they can do the testing in India through the labs that are here by sharing of technology and expertise with the right kind of licensing, we wouldn't have the test here. So it is not as simple as because the test is ready, it can be shipped here. There are certain understanding and agreements and certain licenses that have to be in place. And I think there the Indian government could possibly proactively approach these companies and see if they would be interested in bringing their technology and tests to India.
Right, Dr. Sitesh, many thanks for joining me with all your views and also insights. Well, that was Dr. Sitesh saying that, the companies must approach the Indian government because they are the ones who come out with these testing strategies and the methodologies. So until the companies approach the Indian government and procure all the licenses that are required for this particular company to go around testing people with their new method, nothing can be done on ground because it has to be approved by the Indian government, and the companies must also prove the efficiency of this particular testing method. So until the ICMR gives out its verdict, and also until a few companies approach the Indian government, all we can do is get our tests done by swabs or the RT-PCR, and even rapid antigen testing is also there. So until we see the saliva test being conducted in India, all we can hope is that the number of COVID-19 cases reduce, because we will not have to conduct any more tests if the number of cases reduce. So till the Indian government gets a company coming out with this particular testing option, all we can do is wait till the ICMR's verdict is out. So if you guys have liked this interaction, please drop in your comments and views in the comment section below, and also like, share and subscribe to News9 Digital on various social media platforms. Thank you for watching.